Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's go ahead and get into a reading for the collective. Let's see what's popping. Okay. First of all, somebody could be nervous. Okay, gut. Okay, I heard gut. So your nerves could be affecting your gut right now. Or it's like every time you go to say something or speak about something or you think about something, you get tense. Okay, I heard. I can't believe I did that. Somebody can't believe they did something. Okay, but if you did it, then you might as well believe it because you did it. Okay, I heard. Don't be nervous. Embrace your true, most authentic self. Even if you feel like it's just so different from the usual. You're not supposed to be like everybody else. And your existence is not supposed to be in agreement with every individual that is around you. And this could be like kind of why you are private. You're a very private person. Okay, because you know how people like to judge. So you don't really you're not as vocal about things that maybe you want to be vocal about. Okay, that's very specific, but let's get into a message for the collective. I don't know why, but I feel like I should pull index cards first. Okay. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Spirit, for everything it is that you've done and everything that you will do. Let your will be done. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective, Spirit? What messages do we have for a collective, Spirit? Okay, I seen all the birds today. Like I seen some hawks. I seen crows. Anything flying. I seen dragonflies, butterflies, girl. And then like they would come in threes. Okay. I heard 3 is usually a crowd, but it's about to be a party, so there could be like some type of dynamic or something's getting added to something. Okay, something's getting added to something. Keep it in tabs on you for protection. One of a kind, apple of my eye. Okay, somebody needs to eat more apples. That's also with that digestive thing. If you have issues with your digestive system, apple has a lot of fiber in it. It's the best way. You know how they say apple a day keeps the doctor away? Okay, they really mean that shit. So that's something that can help. Ra is with you. 10 of Pentacles. They're self-aware. Just focus on how you feel. Clarity through dreams. Money blessings. Okay. I feel like you're very, very special, collective. I feel like also, okay, so for some of you, there's somebody that you feel like they don't act like they love you or they don't act like they appreciate you. They don't act like this, they don't act like this. I heard somebody saying like, he always want my location on, blah, 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 blah. Like, why you need to know where I'm at? Blah, blah, blah. And like this person like genuinely like keeps an eye on you to make sure that you're okay. Okay, this is also be the divine. Okay, with that spirit animal energy, the divine is sending different spirit animals towards you to let you know that you are being watched over and gravely protected. Okay, whether it be from human people or whether it be from spirit people, whether it be from animals. Okay, your spirit team is heavily, heavily, heavily around you right now. I also feel like the divine is very proud of you. Okay, you may could feel like your relationship with God is not good or in good standing, and I feel like your perception, you could be somebody who's in religion, okay? The religion in which it is that you are in is to indoctrinate you to serve the collective of the people that attend the church that you attend, right? And this is like conformity, okay? So if you're somebody who already doesn't fit in with your family, like you do things very differently than your family would have liked for you to have done, uh just understand that your relationship with God is your own relationship. You don't have to seek, you can seek God anywhere. You'll literally find God anywhere. God is everything. God is everything that is living and breathing. God is every single creation, right? So a lot of times, even when people say like, oh, I'm meditating, or meditation is just another form of prayer. Okay, it's quieting the voice. Yesterday I watched this movie, I forget what it was called, but he was saying how okay, the oven's preheated. I should put, okay, I'm gonna wait. Let me put it in. Let me put it in. Hold on, y'all. I'm like, let me slow cook everything so it's just nice, tender, and juicy. Also, I'm gonna start linking my TikTok down below because your girl's gonna be on TikTok like a motherfucker, food and shit like that. But you know, tarot, all the shit that I do, girl, all the shit that I do. I'm a living, walking, breathing marketing. Uh, I'm a walking, living, breathing market. Anyways, so like you could, oh, that's what he was saying. He was saying how he would speak to God, and God wouldn't answer. Sometimes he wouldn't know like if he was speaking with God, right? And God is really your intuition, like your gut, that gut feeling that you get to do something, right? Or to not do something. That is God speaking to you. It's the coincidences that constantly occur, right? That is God's message to you. So you don't have to feel like you have to attend church in order for you to be close to God. You're very close to God because whatever path it is that God has you walking is very different from the path that I feel like people that you probably grew up around or are used to that they walk, okay? But that is your path for a very specific reason. So just know that even when you feel far away from source, you are actually very close to source. I feel like you could be receiving clarity through your dreams, okay, about God, how God is showing up in your life, okay? I feel like God could also be showing you in your dream what you're being protected from, okay? I heard set up artists. Somebody could be into like setting people up or some shit like that. But you're being protected from whatever this is. I don't really see that turning into anything. So if you have like some plans that fall through or something that you can't attend, something that you can't make, understand that is your divine protection. Everything that does not happen is just not meant to happen. That's just what the fuck it is. Okay, with the Magician and they are self-aware. Just focus on how you feel. Okay, you focusing on your feelings is going to bring about this manifestation. Maybe you could be trying to get somebody to like, or maybe you are desiring or hopeful that somebody will verbally express to you how they feel towards you. Okay, this could be somebody who just is not, maybe somebody experienced like a lot of heartbreak. Okay, the Magician, the Devil. This could be somebody who is in their head. Somebody's in their head. I also feel like there's a past energy. Somebody wanting to start over from your past, but this person's in their devil energy. Maybe they could be doing magic to make you think about them or make them come up in your fucking mind, and you're just like, you know, you're not really fucking, like, you're just not, it's just not, God is not having it. Like, the magic that they're doing is only making you more relevant in their mind. And I feel like this is something that they're going to start to realize over time. Okay, so somebody's probably going to back off that money. Blessings in the Ten of Pentacles though. So there's some type of deep knowing that something is deeply for you. Okay, it could be this relationship, it could be this business idea. I feel like you're very fruitful, you're very abundant. Okay, I also feel like God doesn't want you to walk away from your blessings. Okay, if you need to take time to retreat, to gather yourself, okay, this is giving me like mental clarity, mental rejuvenation, connecting with nature. I feel like nature is a huge part of why you have been connected to source as long as you have been. Like, you could have been spending more time out in nature than you spent in the church. And I feel like people could have been trying to make you feel bad for that. But it's like when you go into nature, you feel one with the creator, source. And I feel like I feel like the universe is trying to show you something, but you could maybe not be so focused on it, because it could be this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're really focused on your financial stability, or just tending to the things that you are building and growing for yourself so that you can have the stability that you desire to have, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I feel like you're at the right place at the right time. I don't know why, but that came into my mind. What else is it with the Eight of Cups? The High Priestess. Okay, so you can know that you need to take a retreat. You can know that maybe you need to take a break from something or someone, or some type of action. Okay, maybe this is just spending more time focusing on your feelings and your emotions rather than just your money. Okay, I feel like when you tap into your feelings and your emotions, and really why you're doing something outside of just the means of gaining financial stability, you really are going to unlock this mother low energy. Okay, because your feelings are what brings in your manifestations. Your feelings, your emotions, that's what's going to really, that's what you're attracting. How you feel, okay, is how you attract. The Two of Swords, okay, with the Strength. I do sense like a lot of past energy keeping you in stagnation, okay, when it comes to your thoughts and your feelings. It's almost as if like you don't know how to feel, but you know how you feel, but you don't know if you should actually, feel that way. Like, you don't know if you have a right to feel that way, okay? And I feel like this is just overthinking. It's almost as if like you're trying to talk yourself out of a good thing. Like, too good to be true. Like, you're not used to things being like really good, okay? Or maybe you're just scared that something could start off really good and then it could just go sour. But I feel like this is like really fucking abundant, whatever this is. Okay, Page of Swords, you could be getting some type of good news. Right, this is also that earth healing, earth magic, okay? Anything that comes from the earth that man did not create is of God. Okay? So if you see me in the dirt with my hands in the dirt and I'm doing some shit, it's me connecting with the divine. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you need to do that. Like, you literally go put your hands and feet in the dirt and just sit there and not say anything. And just kind of let your feelings come. Like, let your emotions just flow. Let them flow. Like, don't fight them. I feel like this is a safe space. This is a safe environment. Your mind is a safe space, okay? You could be also trying to fight against your intuition, what you intuitively already know, okay, that something is. Maybe you got a lot of options, or maybe you just got a lot of things in your mind. Maybe you got a lot of things that you feel a lot of things about, and maybe the divine is calling for you to sort through each and every one of these feelings. Okay, take your time. You do not need to rush to have all the answers right now. Okay? Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, that's that too, because the Hierophant is religion. It's traditional values and beliefs, and maybe you're just in your head about your traditional values and your beliefs. It's completely different from what you're experiencing. Maybe you don't want to be seen as weird, but I feel like people already think of you as weird. Okay, there's something about this spiritual enlightenment that is going to help you heal your mental Okay, your mental state is your spiritual state. Your mental cannot be seen by anybody else. It can only be felt by you, and of course people who have the ability to feel, your feelings and what you're going through. So you can't completely disregard the high priestess energy. You can't, just because you hear the word occult doesn't mean that it's bad, that it's negative. Okay, you gotta know what side. There's a light and a dark to literally everything. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. There's a light and a dark side to it. Okay. What else with the strength card? Right. I feel like this is also breaking illusions. You're starting to see beyond the veil. You're starting to see that certain things that you believed in or that you gave your time and energy to were so constricting, and that's why it kept you from really being your true self. It kept you in environments with people where you couldn't be your true self, where you would get judged a lot. Okay, something that you're a part of is very surface level, because it's like, if we really look at this for what it is, then what actually is this? Is this any good? Okay, so I feel like there's a need to not feel the need to control the narrative of the truths that are being exposed to you. You also don't need validation from other people. You only need validation from the divine, and the divine is giving you the validation that what you're thinking and what you're feeling is correct. Okay? And you also are not meant to be a follower. You're a leader. So leaders typically start doing something that other people start following. So understand that you're not supposed to be doing what everybody else is doing. So if you ever find yourself in a situation or a space where you're like, oh, well, nobody else is doing that, or blah blah blah, you're not meant to be there, because whatever you're giving your time and energy to, you're following that, and you're at a stage and point where you're meant to be a leader. And I feel like a lot of this is definitely based on emotions and feelings. Okay, I'm definitely sensing like masculine energy in this reading. Okay, you are creating the stage for men to be more tapped into their intuition. Okay, the high priestess energy is feminine energy, the Hierophant energy is masculine energy. I feel like you are coming more into your femininity. Okay, and that's not a bad thing. It's being in touch with your feminine side, your feminine nature, your intuition. Okay, your self-care, the things that you enjoy that make you feel good. Okay, period. Okay, there could be news of a death. Okay, something had to end in order for something to grow and transcend. The Tower, there could also be something about a death. There's a secret to a death that you know. You intuitively know something about something because you've seen it on multiple people. Okay, and you could just feel this way, and a part of you, maybe you feel bad for feeling this, but to be completely honest, most times the truth is a hard pill to fucking swallow. So it's like, while you feel like, oh, I'm wrong for thinking this, it's just the truth of the matter is, period. Like, that's just what it is. It's not even a slight towards anybody. It's not a jab towards anybody. It's just the facts are the facts, and that's just what it is. So I feel like you're releasing, you're releasing certain things. Queen of Rods, what's the Queen of Rods? Confidence, okay. Queen of Rods is usually into the occult energy, okay. Or you could know a truth about a Queen of Rods, and a Queen of Rods passing, or something could be coming out. Yeah, some type of magic that backfired on somebody. You could be learning about that. Yeah, with this devil energy, because somebody was utilizing like their energy for negative reasons. Okay, somebody's place in some type of, and it came out. Somebody, this could be a Leo, feminine energy. Somebody's placement in something is being exposed, like somebody's true intentions in whatever field or whatever title this person had is being completely exposed. And I feel like whoever this person was, they didn't even really know what they were following. They were just following it. They were blind to the truth of it. It's like they were ignoring their intuition. Their intuition was God speaking to them. But the illusions came from the devil, which was being spewed to them by man. What does it say? Trust no man. Okay? Lean not on your own understanding. Okay? So seek to understand what? On your own terms. Like, period. King of Cups. Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Leo energy, Taurus energy, Pisces energy. Now you're learning why somebody left you out in the cold. Okay, you could be learning that somebody just did not have your best interest at heart. Okay, in a situation, they just didn't have your best interest at heart. Yeah, I feel like they just wanted to betray you, or they did betray you, and you got guidance to move away from this person because of the things that they were doing that you didn't really even know. But it's like since you've been away from this individual, this person, you see like this drastic change. But the change is really in you no longer have rose-colored glasses over your eyes. Like you see the truth of the situation, and I feel like you're accepting it. But I do feel like somebody tried to set you up, or somebody tried to do something to you. And they could have slipped up and said this. Y'all could have been drinking or drunk or something. Somebody could have slipped up and told you what they were doing. So you could be reflecting on the fact that you're happy that you listened to your intuition and left somebody on the call. I heard Sierra, Samantha, De'Ara, Diasia, Clamina. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Okay, so this reading is about you reflecting on the past and the situation that didn't work out in the past. And I feel like you're very happy that something didn't work out in the past, because there's something or someone or something that you're just focused on and giving your attention to at this time that actually is for you, and you're comparing and contrasting the situations, because you're like, damn, like when I had these sets of beliefs, that type of person or that type of job or that type of environment was perfect for me. Now that I know the truth about what I was believing in or what I was giving my time and energy to, I am so happy that I did not continue to go play along with something that really ultimately was not good for me to end with. Like, you're really happy that you experienced something. It's not that you're really happy, you're just grateful for the experience because it led you to make a choice or a decision that's outside of your normal choice and decision. I feel like you're giving something that is completely unfamiliar to you a try, and it being unfamiliar to you, you're awakening to your higher self. You're awakening to your past life. You're awakening to who it is that you actually are. You're unsuppressing the magic that lies within you as a masculine energy. I feel like you're very, very powerful. Somebody could have lost a child. My condolences, okay? You could even be like kind of sort of still dealing with this person, this Queen of Rods energy, or this person is just trying to be in your energy. Like this person's trying to have like this Two of Cups energy. This could be somebody that's from a church that you went to, and they're like, oh, you've been to the church, blah, blah, blah. Like somebody's trying to pull you back in to fucking put your ass back under a spell so that they can attach this devil energy to you. I feel like you're being saved, okay? Exorcism is actually being performed on you, whether you know it or not. And that's why you're feeling different. That's why your energy is different. That's why you're actually feeling your emotions. Like you can't suppress them anymore. Okay? God is blessing you, but he is also testing your faith. God is trying to see that if you have faith, that what you ask for, you will receive. I feel like you've learned some lessons. And I feel like you need to acknowledge that also and not be like, and maybe the acknowledgement is just speaking it out loud, okay? It could be time for you to go out. Okay? I feel like when you go out, you could run into somebody that maybe you were talking to, or somebody that you were interested in talking to, you see them with somebody else, and then you're gonna see the person that they're with, and you're gonna be like, oh, I don't fuck with that person, and then you're gonna realize like a conversation that you have with somebody, and then something's gonna click and make a whole bunch of motherfucking sense, and this is gonna lead to somebody being blocked. Okay, live more, worry less. Period. So you're living more. You're living. I'm hearing that song, living for the love of you. I'm hearing that song. Somebody loves you. Somebody's in love. I feel like somebody's in love. They ain't never really ever been in love before. They thought they was in love, but they was in lust. They was in lust, and now they in love. It is unfolding naturally. Let it. So let go of control. Don't try to control whatever this situation is that you're a part of, okay? Also, don't lie or sugarcoat or none of that shit, because, period, the world card, something is over, okay? You could be watching something on the internet, somebody speaking about these illusions, okay, or about these lies, or somebody speaking about their emotions or their feelings for you. You could be talking to somebody like over the internet. This could be a long distance relationship. Okay, I also seeing you get like a really big fat ass chunk of change for like, this is like a donation or something that's gonna be coming to you, or this could be you giving this to somebody else, okay, because they made you realize the truth, something about yourself, okay? Yeah, I feel like your mind is being stimulated by someone who's very grounded, and is really making you change your perspective with that Hangman in reverse. Something is changing your perspective on a whole bunch of shit, and I feel like it's very like it's a lot at one time. It's a lot of feeling, a lot of energy. And I feel like it's the excitement of knowing, like, this is fucking it. Like, this is really it. This is it. Like, for real, this is it. There's no more conflict, or there's no conflict with this person. You're not in mental conflict. You're not in mental angst and mental anxiety and dealing with somebody. Somebody doesn't make you feel like your brain is just under a lot of fucking pressure, and you got to think real motherfucking hard to figure out how you're going to respond and how you're going to say something. Like, somebody accepts you, okay? And you cannot be used to that. But somebody accepts you, and I feel like this is something that you're thinking about. You're thinking about how confident or how courageous, how bold somebody is, and like how much charisma and spunk that they add to your life, and how they give you a peace of mind, okay? This is somebody that got you wanting to go outside more. They got you wanting to skip and shit. Like, you laughing and shit. Like, yeah, it's just a lot of good ass energy around you. Okay, truth about this foundation. Ancestral guidance. So you could be guided to start something, okay? Some type of organization or something that the divine, your ancestors are guiding you and someone to do something, because you come from two different sides of the world. Okay? To do something. This is cute. I don't know what the I'm happy for you. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.